Okay, this is too fast for me. If you want to know how to draw a Ferrari 458 Spyder, just keep watching. Whoa, look at this fantastic set that Spyder have sent me to try out on the Shoe Rainer Drawing School. This is a kind of a pencil, propelling pencil kind of thing, and these are pigment liners. I'll try those in a minute. Now, we want to do Ferrari something or whatever. What is it? 458 Spyder. And what I've figured out is you need this curve like that. So it's a very shallow curve going like that, and then you want another one underneath it like that, and then there's a kind of a relationship here. You want a line over here and a line there and a line there, so those are about the same, and this is going to be the front of the wheel arch. Now this center line here is kind of important, because that's going to be the center of the wheels, and that's the end of the last wheel there. So if we draw that kind of like that, and that's where the tire's going to be. Okay, is that looking all right? And then we got a little kind of curve in like that, and a wiggle like that. There we go. This is not easy, right? This is not easy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all in time. Let's just do these kind of tire things. You've got like that, the wheel bits. Very low profile tires as well. So now we got a wheel arch here that goes up and kind of down. So you're going to want to find a bit that's kind of the center to aim at. Down here you've got all this kind of air intake bit around here like that, and that's going to be something like that. Does that look right? And then you want a line coming up like that. It doesn't quite come, so this wheel arch is just slightly above, and then you want the wheel arch on the other side, then that comes down to join that bit there. It's starting to look like something. Now this is really difficult. You're going to want these kind of headlight bits all in there, and then there's a funny little air intake kind of thing up there, and this sweeps round there, and then that's kind of where the lights are on that side, which doesn't quite look right, but it is. Now from here, now you've got the tyres are kind of like that. If you do the same height again, that's pretty much, it's the kind of the double the height of the tyres is pretty much where the windscreen is coming up to, and you need quite a thickish bar there, and then a very thin bar there. That's going to be the dashboard there. Right, back here you've got a curve comes like that, and these are curves that are really important to get right. And then there's another one which kind of comes down like that, and where is it? I don't know. It's kind of in there. That's where the door is going to be. This is not easy. Right. Now you got the back goes up quite high, like that. You're going to want 2 seats in there like that, so that's probably a bit more like that, and that's the kind of the wheel arch, and then you're going to want a roll bar in the back as well, and I think that's pretty well it actually. So I'm going to get my, what is this called, a pigment liner, Spyder pigment liner. I've never used one of these before, so this will be interesting. I hope it works. Now we're going to start inking in over the top, and I'm just going to follow around and see what happens. I've got a kind of line like that. Now I remember there's a badge down there. I always remember there's kind of a centre line up there, and a couple of bits that go there, so that wants to kind of go, so there's a slight wiggliness on the top there. You might have to watch this several times before you have a go. I've been drawing this a few times now, and I think it's kind of like that. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not a massive car fan, And for instance, I mean, I've been doing my research on this, so I'm going to go all the way around like that. There's such a low profile tyre like that. Now it's going to be hidden just slightly inside there. This is now, what was I saying? I'll tell you how little I know about cars. Is that I thought, right, I'm going to do a Spyder, and before I started researching it, I thought Spyder was a brand. I thought it was, you know, a make of car, but it's just kind of another word for a kind of a cabriolet roadster kind of thing, but I think probably a very expensive one, isn't it? So we can do that, because that's the actual tyre, isn't it? So we can put, I'm starting to rush it now. You'll do this a lot more slowly. Now, if you've got those kind of lines in there, you've rehearsed, then you can, see, if you draw it in pencil very lightly, then it's a lot easier to, you can draw in ink afterwards, and then it all kind of works like that. And now I have such a short time to do these videos, so I really am rushing this. I want you to take your time. There's no hurry. You don't have to draw fast like this. You can take all the time you like. Okay, so that's kind of something like that. That will come up there. That's coming up there. I think that's the handle. There's kind of a hint of, they kind of do that kind of darker there, which I think is kind of a paint kind of thing, to give a kind of a running board effect. Another little thing down there. And this is all kind of air intakes down here, isn't it? I think I'm assuming that you know all about cars, because I don't. This is the wonder of being an artist. You can just pick up on anything, do a bit of research, and you become an instant expert. But I know that everybody who's going to be looking at this video knows an awful lot more about cars than me, and you're all going to be filling up my comments box by saying, hey man, that's not what it looks like, it's got a 458.3 piston compressor, man, and stuff like that. But I'm just kind of showing you basically how to do it. I'm an artist, I'm not a mechanic, okay? So I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you're gonna have a go at drawing your own. And I think it'd be really great if it's Father's Day or something like that. There you go, that's looking pretty good. If it's going to be Father's Day or something like that, you can do this on a great Father's Day card or something like that. Because it's so low to the ground, you just need a little bit of shading like that, and that kind of brings it all in tight and close. There we are. The pen worked well, and I hope it's dried. I think it has. Yes, good. Once it's all dry, you can rub out the pencil lines, and then you can colour it in. I haven't got time. I'll let you get on with it. Okay, enjoy. Come back to the Shoe Rainer drawing channel and learn lots more exciting things. And you can see it on my website as well. If you're in school and you want to see this, you can look at www.shoe-tube.com. Okay, see you next time. Gotta go.